how about that? Okay guys, in this video I will review a rod which I have this fish on. It's handling it perfectly so far, and that's a good fish as well. He's mine. Nice brownie, decent size as well. I would say, yeah, I would say, what's that, 35 centimeters, something like that. Actually close to 40, so yeah, very good start. And you did see how that rod handles this fish. Perfect. Okay, time to go back for you beauty. Okay guys, the rod I will be talking about is Kuying Teton TTS602LS. Casting rating is from 2 to 8 grams. Line from 3 to 8 pounds. So the length of the rod is 1 meter and 85 centimeters more or less. Now about the details on this rod. As you can see, it has very short handle, like from the end to the middle of the reel's leg is about 20 centimeters, so very short handle, which is perfect. Since this rod has very high quality and expensive components. For example, it has, I don't know how well you will be able to see, but it says Fuji here, so that's a Fuji reel seat, and also Fuji guides. So it has one guide on the butt section or thicker section, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the tip section, and the tip is hollow one or tubular, so not solid. Then it says here that it has Toray carbon in the blank, which is great as well. A little bit more about the reel seat. As you can see, it has some kind of a drawing here. Whether you like it or not, it will depend on the taste. But the reel seat itself, it's quite fancy one. It's kind of sculpted one, but for my taste, it's quite nice. I can keep my finger on the blank when fishing for perch, for example, and I can feel the bites quite well into the hand. Then about the reel. This rod needs light reel. At this moment of time, I have Daiwa Luvias 2000 size, and the weight of that reel is about 155 grams. So the balance, as you can see, is more or less here. So perfect. The wind is actually blowing a little bit, so, but yeah, the balance is just here. Also, the rod is very light as well. It's about 60 grams, just below actually, so very light rod. When it comes to the action of this rod, it's actually fast, or even maybe extra fast, because only the tip is bending more or less. But also at the same time, when you will hook that big fish, the bend starts somewhere here as well, under big pressure. I will try to demonstrate it. See? It bends a little bit, which is great in my opinion, because as I say, when you will hook that big fish, wall blank will be helping and working for you, not only the tip. And it will allow you to land big fish on lighter tackle as well. When it comes to the casting rating, which is stated from 2 to 8 grams, I would say that you can easily cast 1 gram. Actually, today I'm using, that's a half a gram weight and about half a gram, even a little bit less, soft plastic lure, so you can easily cast less than 2 grams, actually less than a gram. And when it comes to the upper rating, so 8 grams, I would say that it's a little bit overstated. I would say maybe 7 grams you can cast with this rod comfortably, I would say. So from 1 to 7 grams, I think that's ideal for this rod. Again, they are lying a little bit, but again, it's not a bad thing at all in my opinion. Overall, as you can see, that's a lovely and delicate rod. I have to say that this rod is one of the fanciest I managed to put my chubby hands on. I love fishing using it. But I think I'm done talking. Let's do the fishing now. Okay, let's give another shot. How about that for a cast? And I have a fish, small one. Hey, just look at that rod. Handling this little fish beautifully. Hey! Missed the lure, that little devil. Ah no, actually still in the scissors. Here it is, little brownie, thank you. I just kinda want to believe that there might be more. That was a decent chuck, very nice chuck. And I got a fish. How about that? Just look at that rod and at the fish. Just handles those trout beautifully. This one really did want that lure, nailed it properly. They have a bobblers hook on, it should come out easily. That's it, thank you. A little flick just there, while standing away from the river. How about that? Just look at that rod. Come on! Got him. Nice brownie. Thank you. Okay, we'll try a little bit longer check if I can. Nice cast. Right where I wanted to go. No fish though. Wow, that was perfect cast. Yeah, let's move. Okay, let's try a little cast there because some fish just like pimped and it was like take on the drop. Could not believe, did not even expect that. Okay, let's try once more. Same area. Got him. Here it is. Don't come off, you baby. Wow, they are so wriggly, those small trout. Thank you. Actually, it's quite lovely there. Nice cast. Got one. Hey, a little bit bigger. Just look at that rod. Handling it nicely. I will have to net this one actually. Yep. Hey, jumpy one. Thank you. Go back. How about that for a cast? I should get a bite now. Oh no, there are some snags actually. Managed to pull up both those snags. Wow, such a cast wasted. It was, I don't know if I can repeat it. I can actually, and I did even better. Wow, this rod casts very nicely. Of course, you have to get used to it when using such a light weights. This time it wasn't so successful when it comes to dragging my lure above the snag. Okay, it will be a perfect demonstration how it would handle a big fish. See guys, it's not a fish, but as you can see that rod starts to bend just more or less from here, even though the action, I mean if I will apply just a little pressure, as you can see it's fast. Just the tip is bending, but once you apply more pressure, whole rod kinda goes into action. And therefore this rod is very good for small fish and for big fish alike. It's a good area upstream. Just it has some like a branch in the middle of the river, which is not so good, but how about that? Not too sure should I net it, probably I just will grab it. Yeah, got him. That was aggressive take. Did you see how that rod handled it? It was just like it handled it properly. Come on. Okay, let's use a tool now. That's it. Thank you. Wow, but that was aggressive take. Okay, let's see if we can catch maybe another one. I see that branch there in the middle. If I will hook a big one, I will be in trouble now. Okay, let's drag over. How about that? 2 casts, 2 fish. This one is a little bit maybe bigger. I'll try to net this one this time now. Come on. Got him. Yeah, not bad at all. Two casts, 2 fish. This one is a little bit longer maybe, but very, very slim. Thank you. How about that for a cast? Perfect. Maybe I can do 1 fish there as well. 3 fish on 3 casts. No, I hooked that big snag. Oh no. So obviously I lost that small lure, that plastic one, and I put a hard minnow, which is about 6 grams in weight, just to show that this rod can do it. And obviously for such a small river, that's definitely too big a lure. I mean, if I will get a bite, I will be very surprised. I mean, I might get a bite, but I don't think that I will land something. It will be, more or less like just an inspection, more or less, by the fish. I just saw the fishing even on the small soft lures is not easy, but on hard lures it will be much harder. How about that for a cast? Good, probably, I don't know, close to 20 meters. Sorry about the sounds in the background. How about that? I had a take, and actually that's not a big fish. I think it missed I don't know, it's hooked properly, I think, just somewhere. Yeah. So, yeah, the rod handled it beautifully, and the lure is working as well, which is great. So yeah, nice little test of a heavier lure. As I said, about 6-7 grams as far as I remember this lure is, and it's not a problem for this rod at all. That looks quite nice actually in front of me. Like a little bit deeper pool, I think. That lure must be too big to the most of the fish. Very good cast, very, very good cast. Got one. Maybe a little bit bigger fish. It would be nice to catch something bigger. Oh yeah, that's a little bit bigger actually. Hey, almost came out. Did you see that? Actually, I scooped it as it came off, and yeah, you can't plan it any better. Yeah, maybe it is the biggest fish of the day. Very happy to end up with this one. Thank you. Okay, one more chuck there. If nothing will happen, I think I will call it a day. I'm losing the light anyway. Yeah, no fish. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little review, and if you will decide to grab this rod yourself, please check those links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.